I'm Miss 4, and today we're going to be talking about the new Laura Mercier High Vibe lip color. These are new in the line, and it's something that I was intrigued by. I like the line of Laura Mercier, and I had gone ahead and when she was doing this formulation, I picked one of them up. Decided eventually that because of the way that this is put on the lips, that the best way to do it was to pick a shade that's fairly close to your lip color that you can just swipe on and go. Emollient, not necessarily hugely long lasting, but a fine lip product. I liked it, but I bought one shade. So then along comes these guys. Now, lovely packaging, very sleek. And the first shade I got was Peak. Now, you can see that this is how things can malfunction. The lipstick is supposed to go in line with the bullet. When I was clicking it up the first time, it completely malfunctioned and now it's sideways. However, I really love this color, and so I wasn't going to be taking it back. I liked it a lot and I liked the way it wore, and I ended up going back for two more colors. Now this is Peak, and as you can see, much deeper color payoff. It's kind of in the same family as Ella of that other, but it's a deeper color. The thing with this formulation is that it goes on very thin. You can get that one swipe color payoff. And it's very vibrant, and the way that the bullet is shaped, it's easy to get a good line around it, or at least easier than the lip crayon that she had. When it first goes on, it's a very thin, very smooth. If you just put one swipe on it, it kind of settles down pretty quickly. If you put more product on, it takes just a little bit for it to kind of settle. And what I mean by settle is it's not drying, but it does kind of sink into a formula that has a little more body to it, where it's not kind of slippy as much anymore, where it's more feeling like, instead of like if we were going from a lip oil into a regular satin kind of creamy lipstick, but it's still very light. Now these are they transfer all over the place, you know, like just a regular lipstick would. So you don't want to think about that as a long wearing in that sense of the word. The color, when it does settle in, does last a long time on the lips, even though it's transferring all over the place. Not like it's smearing all over your face, no, but like if you have a drink here, and we'll see in a minute here, it will in fact transfer onto things, people, cups, what have you. So the next color that I went back for was Pop, and this is a kind of a shifty pink, very kind of 80s. I love this more than I thought I would. Really love this color. And I ended up picking up an Urban Decay liner to go with this. Let's see, this was Jilted is the color for this, but it's an Urban Decay. Because I wanted some that maximum safe distance alarm again this morning. Because it was a bolder color, I did want a liner to go with it, but I wanted something that wouldn't be competing but would be harmonizing with it. So I got Jilted from Urban Decay to go with Pop. But I was just amazed at how much I loved this bold color. And then the last one I picked up was Burst. Now, I swatched all of these lip colors in store, every single one of them. I went in early in the morning in Pasadena and just swatched the heck out of everything. This is Burst, and this is what we're gonna be wearing today. All of the colors are really pretty. Like, I could have picked up all of the colors and been just as happy. But this way I figured I had more of a neutral, this bright pop of pink, shifty, and then this more deeper in the red family, but in that kind of a browny red deep color. So we're gonna do that. Looks like I'm smoking. I'm smoking my Laura Mercier. Probably not funny, but I'm laughing. Anyway, so we're gonna put this on. The wear test is not really necessary because this isn't something that's really, you're not gonna pick this up if you want the 24-hour wear. You're just not, because it behaves more like a lipstick, but it's really lovely. And again, the colors. Laura Mercier is just kicking it on the colors that she's putting together. So anyway, I'll do the one swipe. This is burst, and then, well, as you see, that's, you know, right there. But this is on the lips. We'll do this. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, so very thin. It's not, like I said, not necessarily like a lip oil, but it's very, very thin at first, and then it's gonna settle in. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a bit, but again, we've got that point, so I can do that, and I can bring it up a little bit. Now for these colors, you wouldn't necessarily need a liner. You could flip it and use this kind of in the liner category, but because it's very slippy, you might want something in that liner category just to be more precise with the deeper colors. And also, if you, in this case, want to have something that goes with the different color stories, you could. You don't have to worry about this one with the needing to apply it to a clean, dry lip, because it's not that long wearing formula that needs to be able to adhere to your lips. Now, some of these darker colors, you will get some, it's not staining per se, but like the color will last for a long time. But these are extremely portable. You would take this with you and reapply. But what I will say, the proof is always in how is it affecting my shopping habits. I have 3 of these. After swatching all of those, if I didn't have a massive lip collection already, I would pick up other colors. I think Love would be the next color that's in my view to pick up. But I feel like this is a good sort of color variety for me to have for the formula, but I do really like it, and I'm not at all sad that I have 3 of them, and in fact I'm holding myself back to buy more. So this is a product, it's not going to be like your long wearing bulletproof whatever, but this is a really good formulation, one that I like, and the colors, Laura Mercier has just a way with color that I'm really impressed by. And if it gives you any indication of the other lip things that I've tried, for instance, like the Hourglass, I only got 1, but all of these, 3. So anyway, we'll keep you posted. Hopefully this will give you some feedback, but I don't think you'd be upset if you picked up one of these at all. It's a little higher price range because it's Laura Mercier, but I think you can find a perfect shade for you that you would really enjoy wearing, and I think you would use this all the time. Okay, there you go. You'll probably see these appearing in other looks, other get ready with me's. So anyway, hope you're having a fabulous day, wearing whatever lip color makes you feel fabulous, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.